We are back in Caravan Sandwich. Hello, dear viewer. I am leesusss. Well, let me adjust my microphone. It has slipped down a little bit. I've got a bendy flexible stand, and the bendy flexible stand is probably not really strong enough for my microphone. Anyway, background stuff. We've got two curries for some reason. Otherwise, it's two of them. Thankfully, there's only one. There he is. Trouserless wonder that he is. We're going to go back to town because we need to get on to the next part of the quest, because we hunted around last time, and let's not run curry over. He doesn't quite deserve that. And did as much as I could with the current equipment, but we're going to need the next stage in the story and unlock. I guess we're going to unlock the pulley, but let's find out when we get there. Quite frankly, it'd also be nice to get on with the main part of the story, because the hunting around for objects was a little tiring. By the way, one second. Okay, it looked like it was squished into the wall, but it's just resting up. I mean, you shouldn't leave the battery on like that. It will go flat. Never mind. Maybe they've got no shortage of power around here. Hello again. Everything is set up. Triangulate Garant's signal location, which is what we're here for. Yeah, we're ready this time. Off we go. Did I do it? Did it happen? I felt like it skipped. I felt like it skipped out something there. Let's try that again. No, it's telling me. No, it's not letting me out the vehicle. You know how it does that when it won't let you out the vehicle? I was expecting a time pass thing, as we go between chapters. I'm presuming she's with the sandwiches, is what I've been thinking all the way along. Or she is a sandwich, or she started the sandwiches. Oh, who knows? Yes? Neffley? Thank you for being there for me. It's nothing. When Garance disappeared, you went to live with Basile. I had no one to talk to anymore. Yeah, what about Clementine? She seems nice. Oh, she's too busy. Okay. Fair enough. I don't want to ruin that. I think you were overthinking it by the sound of it, which is not unsurprising. Did we look at that before? I guess we couldn't get up there. It's the way there's... So I'm not looking at the story. I'm looking at all those like solar panels or whatever up on this platform over here. There's no reason to cry now. We have a lead on her whereabouts. I hope she's okay. Well, we've been over here before. We've spent a lot of time over here before, didn't we? Whatever this thing is over here. We couldn't quite do enough over here, could we, before? We couldn't do everything we wanted to do. I presume something's going to get unlocked when we go back in here. Oh! There we go. Here we are, the aqueduct. Why was it all jammed in the first place? Back in the consortium days, signal jammers were used to prevent industrial espionage. Who's reactivating them now? I suppose someone's using it as a signal? It doesn't seem like a long shot, really. What truly matters now is that you unjam the whole area. We should start now. We have a long night ahead. Activate a device when I tell you to do so. Okay. What are we doing? Everything's still working. Could you please activate all the computers in the room? Oh, okay. Do I know how to do that? Do I have the computer ability to do that? There's our little... whatever you call it. Like virtual reality thing. I'm getting something... You know this place at the back of your hand. Yeah, what are you... Have you not telling us something here, maybe? Nifley? With Garance, I spent a lot of time trying to understand these ruins. It's not like there's anything else to do around here. Why would Garance do that? What is going on here? Yeah, someone's hiding something from us. It's all good. Are these ladies here the sandwiches? Is that what this is about? It's like how you bring us into the sandwiches. Because you and Garance are both part of the organisation. Don't change the subject. What were you doing with Garance? Well, nothing really serious. When we were together, we just thought it was our duty to improve life in Sigalo. Okay, fair enough. That's what we've been trying to do. We wanted a consortium to come back here. We wanted population, jobs and social benefits back. Understandable. We wanted to make Sigalo more than just 3 hippie camps and nomads. Which is it, I guess. But why haven't I heard about this? And what do you mean by together? What? You used to date my sister? You didn't know? Oh dear, no one mentioned that, eh? I thought you were only childhood friends. Oh, it changed when we was in Space City. To be honest, we didn't fit in. We were inseparable. Anyway, I can't believe it. I know that's a hard pill to swallow, but I need you to go into the receptacle. You should find the access codes I need. Okay. There's something else going on here as well, though. It's more than just that. It's the control room. Okay. What was that? Capsule deliveries to Tarask? Hold on. Or from Tarask? Give me a minute. Oh, I wanted him. Oh, I didn't read it properly. Okay, never mind. I'm sure we'll find out. There's a sandwich. You're in the system, are you? Well, there's no point chasing after you because you always vanish. We've got a, whatever this is. Relay codes. Activate a receptacle relay on the aqueduct. That was it, was it? Why you was sneaking out like that sandwich, revealing yourself, what you're trying to do, I don't know. I presume it's that door over there is what we can do with these codes. I found what I needed. Oh, it's not the codes I was thinking it would be. But it's fine, I'll do what I have. And you should be able to activate one of the relays on the rooftop. You can get up there by climbing on the crates at the back of the room. Almost there. Okay, so these are the things we've been blocking us off before. Haven't they? Can we open this as well? That's got no power. I guess we're going to get power. See, I said before about what I thought the Tarask was. Where are these boxes at the back of the room, by the way? Over here. You know, I said about what is it? Is it that the Tarask is like they've obviously surrounded Sun with thingies. That's what we see every time we look up, don't we? We can't see it now because it's night time, I'm presuming. We've got that station over there. I'm presuming they've surrounded the Sun with... there was mention about a Dyson idea. So they've surrounded the Sun with a ring or some sort of loose sphere of solar receivers. They're then beaming the Sun's energy back towards here. And then it's being sent down into the atmosphere onto the planet over there. Which would be, if it's, depending on how you're doing it, that much power could be hugely disruptive. And I wonder if this storm over here, the Tarask, is the receiver point of that energy being beamed down to some sort of station on the planet. That's what I think's going on, but I've been wrong before. I've been wrong many times. Hey you! What the hell? What do you want from me? Soj, why did you come back to Sigalo? Do we know each other? It's your sister, obviously. Have you renamed? You've renamed yourself, have you? So, everything's good up there. It sounds like you're not also not revealing yourself to Nefli as well, if you are Garance. Right. Activate these. I should tell Nefli. Yes. Okay. Oh, we need a card. Okay, we're going to have to collect them in sections, are we? Okay. But we can do some at a time. That is fine. We now have a transmitter of sorts. We now have power coming down into this thing here. That's a component. We don't care about that, but we'll take it anyway. We're going to need some more components at some point. Hi! Don't mind me jumping onto your delicate instrumentation. The calculations are in progress. What were you doing? There was someone on the rooftop. A silhouette with a huge cloak. Uh-huh. Again? For now, let's focus on the signal. That's a very dismissive way of doing it. I mean, like almost you know what we're talking about already. I don't know. Why haven't you told me? I didn't know there was still a thing. It's a group of nomads who live near the Tarask storm. We are trespassing in their territory. Why is it their territory? We live here. I don't see why it should be our territory as well. The signal, it comes from Tarask. Okay. So we've now got an image of the dish beaming? No? Okay. Engine of Hope, 11 days. Chapter 4. How about a shut up for a few minutes and listen to the very chill music. Oh, can you move that out of the way, please? Whatever that is that's in the way that I can't see. Okay. Grants is inside the Tarask storm. Uh-huh. Nifly, are you okay? I'm fine. Yes, I know, it won't be easy to find her, but at least we know where Grants is now. So, do you know how dangerous the Tarask is? Why, because of radiation or because of the sandwiches? The Tarask was used to send equipment built on Sigallo for the Helios project. It used to be a big orbital cannon. Oh, okay. So it's actually sending stuff up. It's out of control. Since it happened 40 years ago, the machine got out of control for unknown reasons. Probably someone sabotaged it. Its magnetic field went haywire. That's how the Eternal Storms... Okay, right, that's the reason. It's not going to stop her. I'll go there with the van. Okay. Your van will never make it to the storm. So we're going to have to teleport ourselves in there? Yeah, receptacle network. There you go. Okay, so we kind of expected that in previous episodes, didn't we? Considering we didn't try that hard, exploiting other planets instead was very... Well, but yeah, I get you. You'd go to where the... You don't spend more money than you need to as a company. Let's go back and get in the receptacle. So we're going to turn on the transmitters. Fine. Sorry for not telling you all this. It's fine as long as you explain everything now. I feel like I'm always the last one to hear about everything. Yeah, little kid syndrome. You were young at the time. And after that, you didn't come back to a Sigallo for a while. It's also because they just don't tend to tell little children things. You don't treat them in the right way a lot of the time. As a youngest child in a family, I understand these things. That's not how I treat my children or other children. You do what you can to communicate with them openly and properly. That's my philosophy anyway. Where are we heading back to? So we're not going to get the pulley yet, anyway. All the people I knew in my childhood are so different now. Nah, not really. They grow up, but you know what? It's still the same to a degree. I've known some of my friends a very long time from school, and there's still a lot of things that's still similar about them for what they've gone through. A bit of a boost. I always forget to use the boost. It's going to mean I'm going to crash into things most of the time. Okay. Get in the receptacle! I spent days coding this. Do you want to think about your programming classes? That's your thing, not mine. Please don't ask me to sit in front of a desk. Don't worry, I have the perfect item to turn you into a hacker. Seriously? I upgraded the antenna so it can deactivate the consortium safety protocols. It's a Trojan virus we can use to get inside via a simple homebrew program I encoded myself. Yeah, I stopped listening after you said protocols. To make it simple, I now use the antenna to hack old devices. It comes in handy, for example, with identity detection platforms. Well, that's convenient. Isn't this a... Oh, nick us to that. Don't be a goody two-shoes, Serge. Yeah, no one's using it. What would be illegal would be to pirate toaster terminals. You also need to get it to the relays. We saw some earlier. They all link receptacles. Unfortunately, the network is damaged and some of them are disconnected. We have to fix the infrastructure to use the transfers. Perfect. Let's go and do that. Evolutionary virus. Not a forced evolutionary virus. That's a different game. You don't want to be all big green things. Non-gendered green objects. This made by Nephle virus may be transferred into devices to disarm the security thanks to the antenna. Awesome. What do we do? Where's a what? There's a thingy. What antenna? Okay, the antenna in my van, obviously. Beep boop beep boop boop. Right. Okay. Hack it. Press X to hack. Cyber intrusion achievement. Hack a device with the antenna. Anything else around here? Can I hack? Can I hack her? No? No hacking? Okay, fine. I now presume that means we can get up here, do the ID thingy. Oops, not if I missed the steps. Bleep blob. Bleep blob. So that is connected to that. That's the exit over there. Do I have to hack that one as well? Oh, no, I can just do this. We've got a ladder. Another switch. That's how we're going to spend the rest of our days, isn't it? Throwing switches in this game to disconnect things. Oh, hold on. That's just a beam. I want my pulley. Give me my pulley. We'll probably find it when we're hunting around on the next section. Is how they're going to do it, isn't it? Oh my god, my legs. And then we're going to go in here, and we can beam back out of here. Here we go. I'll be able to find the access codes for the Tarask. Go back to the aqueduct. We looked for the signal for Garantz's spaceship. The relays start from there. Some of the reactor, we need to restart them. Okay, you will give you access to the underground facilities with receptacles. Don't forget you can use the garage as a receptacle. It'd be handy if you're going to go near a receptacle you've already activated. I need your help for something else. I would need a way to navigate through this cave. Yes, give me the play. Give me the goddamn play. We see in the ruins to access more places. Those cables are meant for robots only. They're very fragile, but we're only little. I need some very rare metals in order to build a strong and resistant motorized pulley. It is motorized. Okay. What components do you need? I can only go to the aqueduct with this receptacle. We're going to ignore the van entirely. I should restart the first relay first. No, I want my... Have we got it? We have. We've got everything we need because we've been so diligent in collecting stuff. What do you mean we don't have enough? What? Oh, we need 10. We need 3 more rare. Oh, balls! I bet that's planned as well, isn't it? Really, we were so careful. We just need 3 more of those ones. Well, we'll probably find them here anyway. We were very diligent in looking for things, weren't we? Oh, this is not what I expected. Oh, that's interesting. Hold on, let's check toaster. The consortium informs you the school fees for Masco Garants for Space Pilot School 481 have not been fully paid. Oh, I just saw the other one as well about the insurance of Masco does not cover fatal accidents. Why are they getting messages like that? It's like that they think she's still alive, but then again, if you've ever had a relative die, I'm going to say close friend, but it doesn't really apply to close friends. If you've ever had a relative die, you can sometimes realise how much paperwork goes through where people organisations aren't aware that someone's died. So you'll get things like unpaid bills or other issues, which is at a time when you've lost a loved one is even more upsetting, because this organisation generally doesn't understand that you've lost somebody, and they're now fining you for non-payment of a bill when the person you should be paying it has died. It probably happens a bit less now because so much is automatic payment, but then again I guess probably more automatic payments that should be stopped don't get stopped because someone dies, if you see what I mean. Anyway, the point is I'm saying that this sort of thing where you're getting alerts through about a loved one that are kind of irrelevant and a little bit more upsetting is not unsurprising, I guess, from great organisations. Here's the one about this. We go to the first relay and try to follow its beam. Okay, guy. Yeah, we'll go along in a minute. Seeds, yes, seeds are important. We've got Poivron needs to carry the parts. Curry, people won't help us if you're like this, and put some trousers on. And we've got more of this as well. Okay, now, right. And we've got something about food, which is we've already passed. Yeah, that's in the past. Tropical pistachio flavour? Okay, right, fine. The important thing is we need to get this done. We'll get the first bit of the quest done, yeah? And then we'll go on to once we've done the first bit moving, we'll get our pulley, we'll start doing this stuff. Which is important, but it's it's secondary stuff, secondary quests, guys. Where is I guess it's this one, because this one's lit up. I was not expecting. I was expecting like a direct transport or a more simple format than this, not a like a Tron landscape. I wasn't really expecting that for how the receptacles work. It does suggest some rather high-tech stuff for like how you're being transported, broken into component parts, I guess, and then reassembled. But then again, surrounding the sun with any sort of Dyson object is also pretty advanced, I would say. Where are we going now? We are going over here. But we haven't got our van. We need the van to do the hacking, don't we? Is that not what we need to do? Or is this now open over here? What does this say? Being so small, there is no way they would let me get on this bridge. We need the van here, don't we? We can't teleport the van. Oh, it is over here. Did the van get teleported with us? How does that work? I mean, for the game mechanic, sure. But I don't think that does irritate me a little. Because I don't think the van should have come with me. But I guess the van was in the virtual thingy, wasn't it? It was in the virtual room we saw there. I guess we are transporting everything, aren't we? Is that always going to work like that? Are we linked to the van? Who knows? Where's the object we need to hack?